It's just fantastic. Captain's Log, Subdate 21109.3. I want TikTok banned on my ship. It's not only cancer, but it is also how the simp army found a minor weakness in my vessel, one we have since corrected. Welcome everyone to the exhibition of stupid people. And today we have an exceptionally stupid person. Person in question is called Zoe Laverne. I have been sitting on these sources for quite some time. I wanted more information to come out before acting, and as there is now plenty to go on to form a suitable timeline along with consequences, I think it's only right we do this now. Zoe Laverne is a star on TikTok with over 17.6 million followers. In the real world, that's like saying you're the best football player in Liechtenstein. I myself have said many times I'm not overly fond of TikTok because it is essentially Vine 3.0 with Musical.ly being 2.0. But I am aware there are many talented people who do use it, so I will hold back on my criticisms of the app in favour of the actions of Zoe Laverne, because there are many of them. Turns out, when you become large or successful on any platform, you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone that is truly controversy-free. Zoe Laverne is no exception to this, which is why she has in the past been subject to accusations that she herself has falsely accused others. Her ex-boyfriend has confirmed this via videos that he leaked.
For like an hour, because it's just so pathetic that she just comes in and almost passes, she's so close to passing me, and everybody's reminding me that she's gonna pass me, and I just want to prove this bitch that I am better than her because I am so over and I am literally the star of TikTok.
Or the fact she sent her audience to harass somebody who had, in Zoe's eyes, permitted her audience to make a joke at Zoe Laverne's expense, even though it wasn't that person, it was a person in that person's audience. This sounds really convoluted, leading to a number of DM exchanges between Zoe Laverne and the other person, with Zoe looking like a massive tool in the process. I'm going to say for the sake of it now, these two incidents alone are not good. False accusations are never good. Ever. And as far as sending one's audience and fans to go harass another, unacceptable. There are many who say, oh, it doesn't matter when it comes to things like YouTube. I disagree, because there will always be somebody who will take it too far. The last thing anyone would truly want is to become the next Dragon Lord. So when in such a vaunted position as yourself, Zoe Laverne, the superstar of TikTok, because you're Zoe Laverne, you have to be more responsible with the power and the privilege you have. Because controversy does follow you, there is even a change.org petition to get rid of you, claiming that you've cheated on your partner, now ex, you've dropped the N-word, you encourage your users to vape, and to go on the N-word related comments. This has been confirmed by her ex-boyfriend.
I don't know, the N-word screenshot is fake. Even if it is, she's called me the N-word. She said it all the time. She sang it in songs. She said the N-word probably over 1 billion times, and I put that on God.
Along with there being a number of TikToks where she has in fact sung 2 songs where the word is dropped.
Somebody could have been in my account, which they were. Oh! Are you ready for this? So you know the screenshot that a lot of people have, apparently, of me saying the N-word in a live? Well, there's a girl on TikTok who has the same exact at as me, with the same exact font, but the O is a different font.
People don't like it when white people do that. I can't imagine why. So understandably, with everything I've explained so far, much like everyone else, Zoe Laverne is not innocent of anything. So let's skip ahead to a more recent incident, shall we? Because boy oh boy, this one's a doozy. Zoe Laverne is 19 years old. The boy in that video is 13 years old. Now, I don't know about any of you, but where I'm from, that is a tad, ever so slightly, almost certainly, 150,000 bajillion% criminal. Therefore, surely there would be a consequence to this. From an IRL standpoint, no, not really. for reasons I have yet to fully understand. But online, oh boy, yes, there have been consequences, which has led the boy in that video, Connor, to addressing this.
We had both realized deeply that it was a huge mistake, that it was something that wasn't right at all. Not once did we ever think it was okay. What I personally think, and what I personally highly believe what happened, but again, I don't know, just because this was months ago, and not even that situation where we thought that we were more than friends, and we weren't thinking just because we made each other happy, and we weren't thinking that all went down, whatever that happened. And then we weren't thinking throughout all of this because we were just focused on how happy we made each other, if that makes sense. And we realized it was wrong. It all hit us at a time. It all hit us at one point. We realized that it was horribly wrong. We regretted with everything else. We felt so much.
Not sure what to make of that. Give it a moment. All I can take away from that video with absolute certainty is he shouldn't be blamed for what happened, because what happened by definition is grooming. It is, yeah, there's that other word I can't use. It is that, you know what it is. Understandably, because of this, Zoe Laverne went into, let's say, defense mode. Her defense mode, though, was this masterpiece.
Yes, the age is a bad thing. Yes, it's wrong. Yes, it's not good. And we both realized that, and we stopped because we didn't want to get this out of proportion. We didn't want this to happen. But because, like I said, it got brought to social media, people are making it such a big issue. I'm not a pedophile. I am 19 years old. Yes, I am labeled as an adult, but I am still a teenager. And we all mess up and we all do things that we don't know, but we have to learn from experience. And I know that I'm not the only person that has been put in this position before, and the only reason why I've been put in this position is because of social media making it out to be something that it's not. I would never do anything without his consent, and we didn't do anything besides kiss. So I don't know why it's so big.
You caught feelings for a 13-year-old. Allow me to take you through the steps of what happens when the roles are reversed, which is another reason people are so irate. If a 19-year-old man kisses a 13-year-old child, male or female, that man is going to jail. So back to you. You have handled this from the offset quite poorly. But let's add a little fuel to that fire, shall we? Because your mother defended you.
Anybody can reach over and kiss somebody. They're best friends, and this needs to stop, you guys. Why are you doing this?
I don't think even if best friend, and your best friend happens to be a minor, it is at all remotely acceptable to kiss a minor. I might make a special IsoCube just for people who are incredibly stupid, like Zoe Laverne's mother. Zoe Laverne did briefly leave all social media, Instagram and TikTok being the more notable, but she has made a spectacular return to TikTok. It's nice to see you make light of being cancelled for the 100th time, even though on every single occasion where I have in this video showcased you, well, yeah, getting stick for being a bit of a dick. You, take it so seriously. Because, let's not forget everyone, she caught feelings, and those feelings, they're real. With a 13-year-old. Next year you'll be 20. He'll be 14. Does it still feel weird, or should we keep going until he's 18 and then it's okay all of a sudden? There are a weird set of societal rules when it comes to boys kissing people who are older than them. Especially if they're female. In fact, only if they're female. Those rules do not exist on the internet, because on the internet, we treat everyone equally. We hate everyone equally. We are dicks to everyone equally. More importantly though, the internet, much like a prison, has a very low opinion of anyone that takes advantage of a minor, which is what you, Zoe Laverne, have done. This IsoCube is for you. You may now go into it once we've bothered to go and get you. If you are arrested at any point in the future, don't worry, I'll do a Halls of Injustice on it. Because seriously, I've got enough on you. I think everyone does. There have been a plethora of videos made on you because of this. Now I'm sure you'll fob them all off as haters. But that is just a demonstration, an example of the arrogance of someone who thinks they are better than the law. You are not the law, Zoe Laverne. Do I even need to finish that sentence?